So great to have you back. So here we are in the segment 4 of a 4-part series that I started this morning. I am not going to go back into my introduction. So those of you who are seeing this part as a standalone, I would gently nudge them, recommend, request them to see the introduction part in the part 1 of the video, because it is not so much so about the zodiac tarot forecast for the full moon, but it is also a very holistic and a wholesome tutorial that I want to present my tarot forecast, with that kind of an intent and with that kind of a sentiment. I am making these videos by going live so that I can share with you something which is very heartfelt, which is in the moment, which is not something which is scripted, but which is something that I've actually lived by the years and that can only come in the moment, right? You would agree, if any one of you have tried doing this, hats off to you, because this is not easy, right? It takes a hell lot of patience, perseverance, amidst all these technical glitches, the power cuts, the connectivity issues, the background noise and stuff like that. But then yes, so the intent and the integrity is very, very important, because if one is looking for validation, one may fall flat. So this is more of, a easy breezy, a little raw, not so technically refined and fine-tuned kind of sessions. And of course this is a live one, and I don't have anyone live watching me at the moment, but I'm sure this message will find its takers, because this is something which is heartfelt, which is like dil se kiya hua na. So it will find its takers. I am not spending sleepless nights on it, because as I said earlier on also, this is actually my commitment to myself, which I wanted to do on this full moon occasion, which is like a manifestation of sorts, and as my honest and earnest tribute to my own guru, in terms of stretching my comfort boundaries, the boundaries of something that I've already been doing as an online tarot reader, going online and reading for zillions of people every day. At 20, 30, 40 sessions I do for the people at the other end. But then it is a nameless, faceless kind of a scenario. Of course, it is a soul to soul connect. But at the end of the day, I wanted to appear in person and give you the face in front of that brand that you see, so that you know that you are actually talking to and holding hands with someone who's equally gained from her own limited journey in the realm of tarot, and also by way of virtue of sharing this information with you, sharing the little trivias from my own journey, is actually kind of making this a holistic and a learning experience for myself. So I thank you with folded hands in being a part of this shared journey, a shared learning journey, I would say. So this full moon to the next full moon, right? That is the kind of window that we are giving ourselves. And if I hear from you, whatever comments I hear from you, whatever feedback I hear from you, I'll try and incorporate and make this as a part of my tutorial for the next full moon, right? So we have a little, not too small but not too wide a window for us to make a reconnect and see how far we have come, right? But this is for today. It is an auspicious cosmic tidings in terms of the Guru Purnima, also in terms of the 7/7 portal energies is still ripe and raw and potent for you to tap into it and bring your life energies in tandem with them, to be able to manifest what your hearts desire, right? So the first sign that